Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to uptown Charlotte at rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Carolina Panthers.
Got it.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go.
Let's do it, man.
Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not
really?
much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were excellent win over the 49ers last week.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Bro, complete the pass, not the touchdown.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Shea. He's going to look deep for more. And this throw will
Come on,
man. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
How does he have Jeff Okudah?
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out.
Hell no.
This is
what?
Inside the 15.
Well, that's quick, bro. That was real quick.
A great effort there.
The fuck, dude?
Touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
3 and out and you get to 1 play, bro?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Scored in 1 fucking minute.
Ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Off play action. Shea.
Dude, come on, bro. What the hell?
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit
2
down
3 and
and
outs.
talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted.
The hell, dude?
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert.
Bro, how is he just wide open? Like how?
Getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
What the fuck, dude? Like actually.
After their first drive, they picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Herbert's throw there, hauled in by Claypool. And he's brought down inside.
Bro, how does he have all these people? What the fuck?
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Here's Herbert.
Hell no.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
His height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
On 4th down, Herbert.
Give me that shit.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 33. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down, as you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 on the 1st down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this would be a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever looked into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue?
Bro, did they put his speed down? Cause what is that? Cause what in the world was that, bro? Dude ran like 2 miles per hour.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down.
Stupid ass nigga.
About the 43-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On 1st and 10.
Shea, he'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The Panthers are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
but this time it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football. And that really hurts you as an offense.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Shea. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. And his kick is good. And they're on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Another try after the first down sack. Herbert eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Give me that. Come on, man. Who that nigga think he is, bro?
And the Panthers will take over here just shy of the 30. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The offense on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Shea. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. While you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Once more, here's Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right.
And this is caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam, 36 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. That was a nice little setup there.
Bro,
on play action
like
for the
what?
long touchdown pass.
And I've got to tell you, it brings back bad memories for a guy like me as a former defensive back because in a playbook I knew a long time ago, we described that play pattern as draw pass 9 go, meaning fly pattern after the play action pass, try and hit him for the deep ball, and boy, were they successful on that one. So tough because his speed is so great. You've got to make sure you don't miss any cues or keys in order to try and keep up with him.
Draw pass 9 go. That's still a nightmare to this day.
Yeah, I still wake up in the middle of the night and feel the guy going past me.
He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do
This holding?
flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Two minutes remaining in this first half.
Ridiculous, bro.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2nd and 20. Play action. Shea. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown.
Damn.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
Now Herbert following the turnover.
What?
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. Then, boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He's got a man, complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Dude, he's wide open, bro. Can we complete a pass? He's wide open. Oh my God, dude. Can we complete the pass?
Defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And his kick is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Herbert off of play action. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins.
Come on, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we have reached halftime intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
I mean, we're getting torched, bro.
And we welcome welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock.
I mean, we've had 9 wide open touchdowns missed, bro. Like, wide open touchdowns just missed.
As we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists.
Give me that!
His third interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half. But
Come on, man. Let's get it, man.
Drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly
You get that block, we score.
Just crossed it on that one.
And he tries to keep
We score if you get that block.
Stopped behind the line.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
It's ridiculous, dude.
And know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
The third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
Back to throw. Shea. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 20.
Like, holy fuck, bro.
Joey Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And his kick is right there. It's good.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but a starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
21 minus 9.
You can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
The Charger drive about to get going.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
Really, bro?
even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for
This
you.
dude's out here fighting for 30 yards a touch, bro.
Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the gun, Herbert. That's complete. It's Okurobinom. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Sit down, hoe ass nigga.
Yetur Gross-Matos getting in there to make the play. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
And able to break one tackle, but they quickly brought down. Nice little gain. So the conclusion results there in 9 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Well, come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Yup.
And that will be incomplete.
Punt that bitch, nigga. Punt that out, nigga.
Fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last
Dude,
time.
break the run. Oh my God.
Field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
That's tough.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
And that was our chance, bro.
What he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
No way he got that pass off.
And that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second down and goal. Herbert.
Give me that.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh my God, Jacob Lozano is the best player on my team. Let's go!
It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Well, here in this 3rd quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there.
Let's go, man!
One-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourself to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
Let's get a stop. Let's go. Let's go.
Returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that.
Sit down. Come on, man.
It's non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert.
I have 3 people over there. Run, man.
And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Run, man. Come on, bro.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger 1st. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. On 2nd down, Eckler. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
Why not?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Open man, it's complete to Higgins.
He just drugged me to the end zone.
Touchdown. T. Higgins, 58 yards.
And the Chargers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Extra
We're
point
good.
safely through, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive
just threw a pick six.
for the 4th time today. Picked by Kenneth Murray, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Chargers 35, Panthers 16.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Throwing after the interception, Shea. He's going to wind up and air it out. And now here is another interception. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player, you have to know the situation.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Herbert. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Off the play fake. Shea. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception.
But that nigga is sorry as fuck, bro. Yeah. I'm good. I'll take a little bit of one. Carson, bro. Get on and roster dump these niggas, bro.